Yo, right, first and foremost, thank you very much for clicking on this video. Really do appreciate it. So today we have got loads going on, absolutely loads. Stay tuned. We're stripping the roof. We are completely and utterly stripping the roof off. That's got to go. We've got a crane here and it's got to go. And if it doesn't go, no new roof. Part of the job. Getting the new roof trusses from the ground up to the top. And when they're on the top, we've got to work as a team. And I mean a massive team to make sure no one gets hurt for a start. Make sure no one gets hurt. And I mean hurt, no one. So then once we've done that, we're going to have to then start getting the new roof built, put in place. No mistakes. We cannot afford any mistakes. We cannot afford any mistakes because we've got the crane there. Kev, the crane driver, he has been doing this a long time. The problem is, from where he's parked the crane and the direction of said roof, he cannot see. So he is relying on yours truly, and I mean yours truly, to let him know when he wants to come down. Well, he taught me this, down, or he wants to go up. I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm a crane operator. Right, what can go on?
Right, time to crack on, get this old skanky old roof felt off and all the battens off. Hopefully nobody falls through because that would be an absolute nightmare. Straws were drawn and me and Lewis lost, so we ended up on insulation duty. Horrific. So now it's the time to repeat the process on the other side. Get all that stripped off. Now that is obviously old sarking felt, which is like a tar bitumen based, which is heavy and also very dusty and dirty. So working as a team, we stripped the old lath off. Sean's making a nice neat pile just off camera. We quickly realised we're going to run out of space because, as you can see, the gangway is stupid tight on this side. So we start putting it at the front and the back, ready to offload into the new skip once it arrives. So be sure to follow us on Instagram, the link is in the description below, and sometimes you will see the quick little snippets of the jobs that we're doing. Now it's time for Steve to get rid of the old soffits because they are obviously no longer going to be in use. Next it's time to get rid of the insulation, so hopefully I can hide long enough so when I come round the corner it's all done for me. No longer itchy for me. Here I come, absolute perfect timing.
Yo, so we're at the big build, as you can see. So it's actually a really busy day today. It's a big day. So they're just stripping off the tarp because we've got the crane coming and we're going to hopefully get all this uncovered, new trusses up, covered back over before it rains. What do you reckon? So Steve is just getting the battens off. So the crane is going to be here early this morning. The trusses were supposed to be delivered and they were supposed to be down there, but for some reason they nailed 4 together as a stack. Is that right, Steve? 4 together as a stack or something?
Yeah.
Something like that. So they're now obviously coming back, hopefully at the same time as the crane being here, and they can crane them all off. So we're just going to strip the roof, fold all the tarps, put them down and get them sorted. So I better get off this and give a hand because it's all very time sensitive today. Okay, so crane is here, which is wicked. We've just got all the tarps all off and wrapped up, all ready to go. So Sean is now cutting out all of the cross braces because you see we've got all the marks where all the trusses need to go. So this is one of the like triples that are going in and then all the way through. So it's all a bit of a big day. Big day today. Roof is all prepped, all the cross braces are off now, and the crane, as you can see, crane is now starting to get all the trusses off, which is fantastic. We've just took out the last truss on there near the gable end, and I think we're all ready to go. So they're just getting all the trusses off the lorry and down onto the deck, so it's a bit safer to work like that. And then it's get them up. Okay, so the roof trusses are up. They are in sort of place. So Steve and Shawnee and Lou and Jake are getting it on with trying to basically level everything up as best they can. The weather is now starting to close in, so we've been really, really lucky with the weather. It's now starting to close in. The sky, as you can probably tell, it's pretty black. So we're now going to start sheeting everything up, and then we can hopefully carry on inside. So I've been cutting out the original roof trusses and getting them out where I can. And obviously now it's just started raining and we're going to get soaked if we're not careful. And also, more importantly, the client's house is going to get soaked. So we're going to have to cover up and put our big boy pants on and get wet. The lads are now having cut out some of the rafters to get the new floor in place. Sean has just had a boo-boo. Haven't you, Shawnee? I'm coming to you. Oh, look. So he's had a bit of a boo-boo. Anytime he touches wood, he always ends up hurting himself. Don't know, he could rub his hand on the bricks and they're fine. They're wood. Don't know, who knows? So this is the next day. So because like I said, the weather was absolutely awful. So we had to sheet everything up and do as best we can. There was like freak sort of storms and stuff, so it was just a headache. So the lads are now cracking on, getting on with all the flooring, getting all the wall straps and stuff like that in. I'll show you, hold on. Getting all these straps and stuff in for all the rafters. Starting to level all the floors through. It's, yeah, getting on there quite well. And then there's a dormer and stuff that's going all up here. But yeah, so it's been very, very busy last few days. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. And if you have, make sure you hit the subscribe button in the corner and make sure you turn the notifications on, and you should hopefully be able to see this build going on all the way through. That'll be nice, wouldn't it?